Y'all, it's Megan with Magnolia Realty Co. and our favorite lender, James Minderhout with Edge Finance. Today, we are talking about some common myths when buying a home. The first one that I want to go through is the myth of needing 20% down. We get this a lot. Buyers come to us and they say, I don't have 20%, I don't have the cash.
Completely untrue. I don't know where that came from. Maybe it's from the 1970s. You do not need 20% down. You can have 0% down. I have FHA loans, conventional loans, USDA loans, all that require no home payment. So if that's your goal, is to get into a home and financially where you are is that you don't have a down payment set up, give me a call. Let's get you in a home. There's no down payment required. Other than that, the down payment becomes up to you. If you do have assets to put down towards a home, obviously that means a lower payment because you've got a lower loan amount, or maybe you can afford more house because you have money to put down. But don't ever let thinking that you have to have any particular down payment keep you from your home buying goals, because you do not have to have 20% down. You don't have to have any money down.
The second common myth is that perfect credit score is required to purchase a home.
Also, completely untrue. Don't know where that came from. There are so many people living in homes right now who have such less than perfect credit. And I have, as a broker, over 150 different lending partners across the country that have programs that cater to people with all kinds of credit situations, from as low as 500 all the way up. There's some that don't even require credit scores as part of it, but that's a whole nother conversation. The point is, there's a loan program out there for everybody.
Absolutely. And the third is a myth for me.
Right. So I wanted to ask you about this. Thanks for bringing that up. A lot of people call me and they say they are afraid that the home buying search is going to take forever.
Yeah, so that is something I get as well. Maybe they're on a timeline of a lease that ends, or they have a certain goal to be in a house. My goal is first and foremost to sit down with you as the buyer and get what your wants are. There is a huge difference of wants and needs. And so laying those out and making sure that those are clear, I can then do my job to send you the right properties for you, and make sure that we're only looking at properties that meet those wants. Then I can be sure that we are only viewing properties that meet those needs that you have, but then also maybe satisfy some of those wants. That's very important to have a clear conversation of what you're looking for. So it doesn't have to take forever. I've had buyers look at one house, and I've got a buyer right now who we looked at one house and it was the right house for her. So you just never know what situation, and like I said, figuring out those wants and needs, you can be sure that you're gonna look at houses that fit what you're looking for.